The void between worlds. There is a profound void between worlds that is not apparent to anyone at first glance. It's called the chasm of the objective and the subjective. Many of the regular folk walk their days ignorant of this fact. This is quite natural, as indeed it is hard to find a man whose time might extend into such pointless ponders. Nevertheless, this chasm, despite its distant nature, is a very real one, and thus thoughts concerning it can infect even the dullest of minds when the moon is at its apex. During these long, late hours, the void between worlds can make itself manifest and make one directly face it in such a manner that no amount of alcohol can shake this unwelcome intruder away. However, sometimes one's mental fortitude is sufficient enough, and the next day such thoughts have vanished. If one is unlucky, or lacking in mental reserves, the seeds will take root, and the soul of the unlucky individual is irreversibly corrupted by the truth that is the void between worlds. Some sages say that there is a bridge called transjectivity crossing the chasm. While no doubt these sages have convinced themselves of this so-called fact, tricking themselves into walking above the abyss, avoiding the fall by sheer force of will, the reality still remains. This kind of trickery can only be achieved by said sages, while the rest of us, the mundane and the mortal, will forever be chained on the opposing sides of this void, waiting for the fog to pass, from a chasm devoid of wind.